gonna walk right up to these guys. Kind of just trade. Yeah, you can get away with a lot. Wow. Didn't really expect that. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I wanted to show this really cool lightning beetle build I've been working on. So this build, it kind of works as a summoner build as well, which I really like. Hold on, let me just put these where they're due. Alright. So we have flocking. It's a mutated perk because I did splice this guy, but I kept his original colors because I thought it was really cool. You can create a swarm of insects that follow your character, which kind of goes with summoner builds, which I just like. Then we have, after reloading, you can heal 1/3 of the value of stamina regen, which is really helpful. And then this last perk is my favorite. It's called Frenzied. So you can run at ludicrous speeds while performing primary attacks. So we're gonna put this to the test, and the plan is basically just Frenzy Beetle with a ton of lightning. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get into it. I also made him as large as possible because bigger is better when it comes to monsters. So, there we go. Kobe. Look at them go. Dude, that's really cool. Wow, okay. So, you don't move at crazy speeds with that shot, the basic shot, but still pretty helpful to move around. And then you can obviously get around with this beetle through the this attack, little like bolt of lightning move. Yeah, this thing works as like a sawed-off almost. Really cool character though. Yeah, because you can still get around with him and do a lot of damage. I unlocked a golden egg recently of a Hellfire Pecarin. Its basic attack would detonate after a short delay. I didn't really like that. I felt like I was doing no damage, so I went ahead and spliced him and created this thing, which I feel like suits me a bit more. Yeah, this beetle's not really like a mobile unit. It's more like a land tank, which I still really like. Whee! Took a lot of hits that time. I don't know where my one move went, but plan is shoot and heal. That is this character. I almost wonder if I should have put on Fire Hose on this guy. I don't know if you can. I think that might be a Grass Bird specific. But yeah, you are healing a ton with this build, which is really nice. So the more you shoot, the more you heal. So if you think you're in danger, you're really not. As long as you go blow for blow. Yeah, wow. This build is really cool. Oh! I wanted to show off the ultimate here. Let's do it on this guy. He shoots like a laser beam. Kind of slow moving, and then you can activate it and it makes an explosion. Really cool. Let's go ahead and try taking this one out. Yeah, this character is really cool. It's like a you can make trades with him and still be perfectly fine. And then when you need to move, you just use that one little lightning bolt trick. Yeah, just look at the health come back. I'm just taking these hits at this point. I almost want to see... There is a perk that the Gwagoon gets, where as long as you're next to your summons, you get stacks of armor. I don't know if that applies with these beetles. I'll need to test that out. But that would be really cool, because then you're just a tank. Like, nothing's stopping you at that point. And his colors are really cool. I like the blue on his head. Looks like a crown if you pair it just right. But he's got some cool colorways in the splicing machine. But dark blue, fade to light blue is just really nice for lightning. And the yellow. Minions! I want to watch the minions for a second, see what they do. Oh, okay, so the closer you get, you know, the more danger you're in. That would be really cool for a melee build for this guy. There was also a perk I witnessed with the Gillick, like that bulldog, the second guy you unlock in this game. He has a perk where if you're next to enemies, you can slow and burn them, which would be really cool to make like an aura build with this guy's little like fleas. Kind of want to pull them more into the map. I'm pretty sure I changed his lightning zapper perk as well. This one turns into... no, it's just... oh, I leave disintegration on the floor. Well, there was another one where you could create a vacuum and like draw enemies in. I think that'd be really good for a character like this, who's not as agile as most. But you can still get around if you need to. Yeah, really cool character. There's a lot of monsters that have lightning properties, like the fox. The fox has a crazy crowd control. I made a video on him. And then I need to make a video on the jellyfish, because I have a lightning one that's just at the end of his evolution. Really powerful. Yeah, this build is really cool though, because you could go just blow for blow. I haven't seen him overwhelm just yet. So, where you can't just shotgun blast your way through. I actually should go ahead and turn off the camera shake, huh? There we go. Alright. Well, the shots are more smooth. Smoother. What are you doing over there? I almost want to stress test how much he can trade and get back with this guy. But yeah, he's doing a good amount of damage. It's a level 15 arena, and this guy is level 15, so he's doing really well. Let's go ahead and use that ultimate. I want to see how much it does. Okay, it doesn't do too much. It kind of like preps, and then the explosion comes in. Alright, I'm gonna walk right up to these guys. Kind of just trade. Yeah, you can get away with a lot. Wow. Didn't really expect that. You can make him more tanky too, if you'd like. Put some more points into health. But yeah, this critter just does not go down. It's almost like vampiric. Like lifesteal. Which I'll be making a video on that. I found a perk where if you do melee damage, you get some health back. That'll be really helpful for some of those brawler types. What had happened to this guy? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're using Voltic Wave just for kind of like a frontline shotgun blast. Demonic Dash, which honestly you might do better with the Nightlight Lure. Kind of just vacuums them in. but there's a ton of options that I haven't tested. And then we're playing with Frenzied, which is a Quipek perk. And then we also have, this one is his perk, yes. Flocking. A swarm of insects follows your character and applies static. I don't think the static changes, so you can't really override and like double up on burn or anything, which would be really cool. So bear that in mind. You also don't even really need these little guys. After witnessing how much he can tank. Honestly, at that point, you could use your secondary ability to block one charge. You could just get more tanky with it. And then the final one is another Quipek perk, where once you reload, you can heal a third of it. Another Quipek perk. I'm pretty sure that's in the... Yeah, that's in the organic field. Frenzied is in the fire field, kind of like right down middle lane. And yeah, the colorway is really cool. You can pair a lot. Like, look at that thing. I wish this little HUD would go away, but yeah, some really interesting colors for some fire types. Man, the customization in this game is just so cool. I was on the fence of using... Who is it? I think it's the lightning. Oh, look at this. You got some movement on the gems, which is really cool. Some blue one. I haven't even seen that one. Okay, where is it? I think it was you. Yeah, so you can have like a little nightlight going on this character. Some really cool colors. But that'll do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want me to do a build on anything, just let me know in the comments. I don't mind branching out and trying new things. But other than that, welcome to the channel and have a good day.